Okay, so 50 things. Okay, so I'm not gonna explain it to you. Here. I have a huge hole in my leg, or my pant leg. Like, you can just look it up on YouTube if you want somebody to explain the rules to you. But as soon as I found my list, I'm just gonna get going with it. Okay, so basically, a list. I don't know if you can. 50 things that, man, I know about here right now, that have affected my life in any way. Like good, bad, whatever, just random things. Chaz, you know who you are. The Red Hot Chili Peppers. Because they are, one, my favorite band in the entire world. And I have a lot of bands that I like. Red Hot Chili Peppers, my #1 favorite band. I've literally been listening to them since I was in the womb. My parents have really good taste in music. I just love any of their songs. Any and all of their songs. They're just fantastic. My friends, MJ, Chelsea, Rosie, are the main ones that are coming to my mind right now. If I left you guys in. Sorry, Jesse, Sam, Kasha? I don't know why I'm mentioning you. Yeah, if I left you out, I'm sorry. My family, so just, you know, my mom, my dad, my brother, who sucks. My teachers, my 3 best teachers in the world. I'm not going to mention your names in case, like, you don't want your names on YouTube. But basically, their initials are M, B, and K. Miss K, Mr. M, and Miss B. Hats. Love hats. Pepsi. I love Pepsi. McDonald's. Every time I go, I always get a hamburger Happy Meal with everything on it, except for pickles, because pickles suck, especially their pickles, with a root beer, and fries, and a Happy Meal toy, and a chocolate hot fudge sundae. Stargirl, because I think it's by Jerry Spin something or other. It is my favorite book in the entire world. I read it for the first time in grade 6, and it's still my favorite book. Read it. Read it. Doesn't even have a title on it. It's like that. That's what the spine looks like. That's what the back looks like. Chuck Norris. Non-Red Hot Chili Peppers related music, such as Panic! At the Disco, The Beatles, Pearl Jam, Oasis, The Ramones, The Clash, The Sex Pistols. I'm probably gonna speed this part up so that it gets through the movie faster. Bryan Adams. I'm ashamed to say. I'm sorry about that. Queen, Dashboard Confessional, Neil Young, Sam Roberts, Rush, Airborne Toxic Event, Fall Out Boy. I'm sorry. I apologize for liking Fall Out Boy. Yeah, there's a lot more, but I'm leaving them out because I can't remember them. Jacqueline. Jacqueline is my #12. Love you. You're my girl. This is Jacqueline, by the way. Animal ears of any sort, which includes cat ears, bunny ears, bear ears, and or hoodies with animal ears attached to them, such as cat ear, bear ear, or bunny ear hoodies. I also enjoy hats that have ears attached to them, such as those cat hats you buy on Instagram. It's like a little toque and it has ears on it. You can buy those like from like they look like rabbits too. Bicycles. I love biking. Trampolines. I also love trampolining. Lions. Art, because if you didn't know, I am really, really huge into art. If you will see my wall over there, that's all my artisticness up in here. That's not actually mine, but it's like all the stuff you see behind me isn't, most of it's not mine. Some of it is, some of it is, but a lot of it's not. But that's just my passion for all things creative. A website. If I forgot to put a link down here, and I'm just pointing down, no, there are more people living down there. Where are we? Cactuses. I have a cactus. His name is Fluffy. Or her name, I'm not sure if it's a boy or a girl. This is Fluffy. Hello, my name is Fluffy. Photography, because I'm also huge into photography. I love it. Love it. I would eat it if it was a food. I might just eat it anyways, actually. Rainbows, because rainbow is my favorite color. If you know me personally, then you know that. I'm trying to think of some examples where I have rainbows. There's one there. There's one there. There's one there and there. You probably can't see them. But yeah, my favorite color is rainbow, and pretty much everything I have involves either a watercolor or rainbows. Tide to go. Asthma, because I have asthma, in case you didn't know. Mark Ryden / Andy Warhol, because they're my 2 favorite artists in the world. And
Mark Ryan just happened to have designed the Red Hot Chili Pepper One Hot Minute album cover. And I discovered that, and I was like, wow, blew my mind. My favorite musician, my favorite artist, like, working, coinciding with each other, like, meshing. Yeah, it was beautiful.
Japanese movies. Because when I was little, my dad used to go to Blockbuster, and he would he would rent a different movie every time he went there. Like a movie that, it was normally a movie we'd never heard of, and he'd just pick something out, just like walking down the aisle. Boop, this looks cool, you know, bring it home for us to see. Normally it would be a Japanime movie. Or like this one time he brought home a movie that was about like these people, and they'd be like normal people, and then they'd wake up, and then like they'd have like some crazy dreams, and they'd wake up, and then all of a sudden they'd have like, they'd be in this place where everybody had wings, and then they'd have like this huge fever, and then wings would like sprout out of their back, and it would be all like blood and everything, because like wings coming out of their skin, but they couldn't fly, and then they had to get like halos, and then they were like second class citizens because they had wings, and everybody in their supposed life that they had before they had wings, I couldn't remember. I have no idea, but it was a freaking cool movie. By the way, if you know what that movie was called, like if you've seen it or something, like note me, because I want to buy that movie, because it was a freaking cool movie. The interweb. That's all in one. That's anything involving the internet is number 25. Because that includes YouTube, DeviantArt, Facebook, MySpace, PayPal, and eBay. 'Cause eBay is my life. Love eBay so much. Buy anything on eBay. Anyway, so anything involving the internet is all in one little point. Japanese / Chinese food, because oh my god, Chinese food is like orgasm in your mouth. It's so awesome and highly above normal food. It's like on a second level. Like normal food is like down here, and Chinese food is like up here. Like it's like off the screen. That's how high it is. It's crazy. I love it. Grade 6. I can't even say the word 6. Grade 6 was the best grade in the entire world. It was just the best. Catholic school, Catholic school, kawaii. The word kawaii, anything to do with anything involving the word kawaii, including, like, yeah, basically any of the little kawaii characters from Japan, anything involving any of those characters, anything with a cute Japanese-looking face on it that looks sort of anime, but like cute, like Hamtaro, which I will get onto that point later about Hamtaro. But yeah, anything that's kawaii is my deal. Collages. Not going to say anything more about that. The lady at the farmer's market, because when I was little, we went for a trip to the farmer's market, and I was supposed to bring money, and I thought the money I was bringing was to pay for the field trip to the farmer's market, but it turns out that was the money we were actually supposed to spend at the farmer's market, and so when I went there I didn't get anything, because I thought the money that I had brought with me was to pay for the field trip. Anyways, so I remember bumping into this one old lady. She was like all like bumpy looking. She had like sort of like a deep blue peacocky looking coat on, and I remember bumping into her, and that's all I remember. I remember looking up to see who she was. And I don't know, that memory has stayed with me my entire life, just bumping into some old lady at the farmer's market. Vampires. That's 32 so far. 33. Number 34 is the word RAR. Napoleon Dynamite. Stuffed animals, anything, any book by Dr. Seuss. And unicorns, dragons. Don't even ask. In like grade 6, I was obsessed with dragons. I still have dragon memorabilia all over the place. It was crazy. It was not healthy. I'm over it now. I went to some courses or classes. Hamsters, because in grade 3, I was obsessed with hamsters. Like crazy, especially Hamtaro, like I mentioned before. I had the little Hamtaro playhouse, and all of the little mini hamsters that went inside of it. My favorite was that dude that played the guitar, but I can't remember his name was. But anyways, I was like obsessed with Hamtaro and hamsters, and I had to get a hamster because I was like obsessed with them. And I got a hamster, and I didn't give it water, and then it died. And then I got another one, and he was really mean, and then he died. And then I got another one, and that died, and now I have hamsters. Converse are all-star. I was actually just getting up so that I could bring my pairs of Converse over to show you, but I'm really tired and they're like spread all over the house, so you can just take the word for it, okay? I have 3 pairs so far. I'm going to be getting 2 more once I get some money. The pairs I have now are Anarchy, which is just like all black laces, black rubber, black canvas, with a spray painted red Anarchy sign on the side. That's the first pair I got. Second pair I got was plain, ordinary black Converse that everybody else has. Third pair was my red Converse. Oh my gosh, favorite pair of shoes ever. I wear them all the time. I drew on the noses of them. I drew like a little cat and a rainbow and really cool. Awesome. Favorite shoes. iPods. No, remember that this list isn't about favorite things, it's just things that have affected my life. iPods affect my life. First iPod I got probably 2 or 3 years ago. When it first came out, I got Princess. It was in 2 gig iPod Nano. At the beginning of this year, that was stolen from my locker. Then I moved my own money, but this Christmas, I bought myself a
blue iPod Nano Chromatic 8 gig. It was pretty sweet. I lost it. So yeah, it fell in my pants. I put it in my pants pocket when I took my pants off, and I was walking down the hall with it. I'm pretty sure that's where I lost it. And the next iPod I'm going to be getting is going to be a 120 gig iPod Classic. Yeah, iPods have affected my life.
Dinosaurs. Don't ask. Alice in Wonderland, because I freaking love that book, and I love all the characters in it, and I have like a fetish for drawing things that are related to Alice in Wonderland. For Halloween, the last year that I did Halloween, no, the second last year I did Halloween, I went as the Mad Hatter. It was actually a freaking sweet costume. You should see it. It's fantastic. Anyways, so just yeah, Alice in Wonderland. Hospitals, because I was a very non-intelligent child. I've had stitches here, 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 and here. Caps lock, and the book number 50 is the book Baby Beluga. And that's my 50 things. Make a 50 things video.